Well, I'll tell you what, Phil Logan, Regional Sales Manager of Barenbrug, that feels lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you are seed developers and sellers?
We're seed breeders, growers, and suppliers. Yeah.
So
yeah.
is that the
So
moment
we take it
for
from
you?
the whole process, from the grass breeding, so the very early stages through the testing, then the actual growing by the farmer, to then eventually ending up in the yellow bag that our customers use.
How long has that taken to grow from seed in the ground to reach that level
Well,
there?
that'll be around about a year old.
Okay.
But to actually take a grass seed variety from breeding to the market can take sort of between 15 to 20 years. So it can-
Application for this? Where would this go?
Well, this particular would be lawns, or be sort of golf courses, where there's a demand for heavy wear, because there's a good proportion of ryegrass in here, but it's also fine leafed. So if the ball was to land on here, it's still very playable. It's still aesthetic. But yeah, again on lawns as well, a premium high-end lawn would be another application for
I'll
it.
tell you what.
It smells good,
It
doesn't it?
smells good, doesn't it? You must be immensely proud of that. Is that a real buzz for you to see that there? The kind of, I suppose the end of the line is when you see it in application.
Yeah, absolutely.
But to see it there in that form, looking as proud as that is.
Yeah, I mean, when you see the hard work that goes into the new grass varieties that come through the breeding program, it makes you immensely proud to think that a lot of these varieties might be used on some Open Championship golf course tees or fairways, and then when you see that process, it's a very nice message.
So, but conversely, Phil, if you see a golf course at the end of a busy tournament or something like that, and it's been rucked and divoted maybe pre the groundsman getting back to work,
Yeah.
is that quite painful to see as well?
Can be, yeah, it can be quite heartbreaking, but it's part of the job, and end of the day, all these sports grounds, they need to be used.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
And that seems very resilient and very tough and thick, but gorgeous at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
I
that
may not be using the
No,
exact
you're
right
right, you're
terms,
right,
but you know.
in many ways that's correct. It's all about sort of balancing shoot density with things like wear tolerance and how it looks visually and how much it grows. It's a bit of a balancing act that you have to make sure that you're coming to a company that can provide you with the data that makes you a good decision.
So the decision to exhibit at SALTEX and what you get out of this exhibition, what's behind it? Are you still able to find new customers coming along, take a few from competitors?
Yeah, absolutely. But we always try. We always try our best. No, it's been a very good day. Met a lot of new customers, existing customers. It's just great to be here. I think it's a valuable asset to come here as a business.
And is this the starting point of your sales process, or will people actually book orders with you here? How does it work?
With SALTEX being in November, it's a bit cold for grass seed.
Yeah.
So tend to not get many orders through SALTEX, but certainly it would be something where we would start the process for the spring coming up. So yeah, very good time.
And if with a big consumer as well, I mean, obviously it's all about client retention as well, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
That the product is up to the sales bump and that they're going to keep coming back to you, because
absolutely.
there's a lot of work going out there and getting a customer in the first place.
Yeah, of course.
It's a little, I won't say it's easy maintaining them, but once you've got them as part of your stable, you want to keep them there.
No, and they like to see that we're here, and they like to come and engage with us. Even if I'm out on the road and I see them 3 or 4 times a year, they still always come on the stand and say hello. And I think that means a lot.
Well, listen, thanks for your hospitality
No
today.
problem.
I'll tell you what, I would proudly strip down to
it's
my
nice.
shorts and lie on that. That's lovely.
Please don't.
I'm gonna get. Let's leave it at that, shall we?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.